Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel, Bales 1986 SW, and welcome to my daughter's bedroom. I did a poll on Instagram and a lot of you said yes, that they would like to see my daughter's makeover in her bedroom. So I just thought I'd show you what it looks like now, what we've got planned, etc, etc. So out of my daughter and my boy's bedroom, she has a smaller bedroom. I mean lengthways. Widthwise this is a lot larger in width, but lengthways it's quite shorter. And as a girl, and being Grace, she likes to collect little things. So we have Playmobil, we have LOL dolls, we have Shopkins, we have bows, we have you name it, she collects it. And it's just, I just feel when I walk in that everything is on top of everything else. And we've had a really good clear out, so everything in this room we need. However, the bed, this used to be my son's bed, and my daughter, when she got to an age, liked my son grew out of it. He didn't want a mid-riser, he wanted a normal like single bed with storage underneath, and my daughter liked the idea of a mid-sleeper. And it's been really ideal for her, sleeping there thinking that she's a big girl and then having all the toys underneath and things like that. However, now she's 7 and things like that, I want to try and give her as much responsibility as well. So I want her to start like wanting to take more care and doing it herself. So like in the morning getting up and brushing her hair herself and trying to put a bow on and things like that. And she sees mummy's dressing table and she's like her own little dressing table with her detangler spray and spray her hair in the morning and put it up, things like that. So, but there's no room physically for that, and she's getting the dressing table for Christmas. Santa is bringing her that if she's a good little girl. So we need to start like revamping it. So the bed unfortunately is going. It's really chunky. It's done. We've had it now for 6 years. It is done its best. If you like the bed, you can get it from IKEA. When we bought it, it was £99 and it is absolutely fantastic. And what's brilliant about this is you can absolutely flip it over and it becomes a normal single bed, and then this bit at the bottom is at the top, and you can put curtains around and make a really nice 4-poster bed, but it's still chunky, so that's why we're getting rid of it, and we are getting her a single bed. Once again, that will be from IKEA. I will show you that. We have 2 in mind, so I can't say which one it's going to be. So what's going to happen is this is going to move, and either on this side here, down this wall here, will be her single bed. This this unit here is from IKEA. This here will be moved to on this wall here. I don't know if you can see, or I can show you. She has a TV just up there on the wall. That'll be moved and that will sit on this bench, this like storage unit here on this side of her room. Just behind the camera is her wardrobe and a 3-story pink boxes. That stayed in situ, and then her dressing table, when she gets it for Christmas, will be going here, and that's, fingers crossed, it will work out okay. Now, decor. She has gone from like wanting this like little pink room, what she chose, so she wants it still pink, but she really wants wallpaper, and I'm fortunate enough that my husband is a painter and decorator, so we have a lot of choice of what we can do in this room. So the wallpaper she has chosen is this, and I think it is so pretty. It is unreal. It's just a little ballerina. It has music notes and this really subtle pink, and it has ballet shoes here which are slightly glittery, and it's really nice. This is £12 a roll, currently at B&Q. Once it's all I will link everything down below where we've purchased it, etc, etc. If you are interested in purchasing things, then I'll try and leave everything down below. But that's where we got the wallpaper from. So that's just going on this one wall here. Now the rest of the walls are going to be a really subtle pink. It's going to be that pink. We have what's it called? I don't know the terminology. Matched it, colour matched it. That's it. We've colour matched this pink, so it will match her wallpaper. So these two walls. So this is her window wall. This wall and this wall will be that pink. Where her wardrobe is, I want it like white. Not white, but it'll, once again, it'll colour match this colour here. Just so it makes the room longer. So it'll have like more of a white background here with the wallpaper, and then white on this wall. Just to try and make it feel longer, but then also have a bit of colour just to keep the width. So that's what we've got planned. I have as well, I don't know whether this will come across if we've got enough room in here, is she has seen where you can get a big mirror, you get a curtain pole basically what goes round it, and you can be like a really nice ballerina and practice your steps and things like that. So fingers crossed we can do that in this room, but like I said, it's a toss up between a dressing table or that, and at the moment she's going with the dressing table idea, so I think that's what we're going to go for. So that's the plan of action. So I'm recording this on Thursday, and my husband has got the weekend off from work, so he'll be doing this. So probably tomorrow, which is Friday, I will then show you just me sorting it out, and then I'll do bits and clips of us, well, I say us, it's the royal we, decorating it, etc, etc, and getting it ready for her. So yes, I hope you enjoy this bits and clips vlog. So yeah, can't wait to see what it looks like. So I just thought I'd give you a better rundown of her bedroom. So as you walk into her room, you have her wardrobe unit there. She has a pink drawer storage unit, and then a storage box on top, which all that needs sorting out on the top, but it's just ignore that. Then you have her bow hangers with all the bows. Then you have a little IKEA chair where she likes to do her reading, and it's currently got her massive stitch in it. Then you have her windowsill with all the stuff on it. This is currently holding her bows, like goggles and stuff like that, and then underneath is her bags and her makeup. Then she has on top, all that's for going to the charity, she has a unicorn stick, her baby pram, and then underneath she has all her Playmobil, her doll's house, and then this is the top of her bed. Yes, she's a hoarder of cuddly toys. She can tell you the names, she can tell you the memory attached to it and where they got them from. And then these are from Primark, the unicorn lights, and they go purple. She'll be keeping them, and hopefully I can get them around her bed. There's her TV. I love that saying, every child is an artist. When she was younger and we had a different bed, when she had a cot bed, we had like a piece of string that went all the way down, so all the artwork she used to hang on it underneath, so we've just kept it up. She has got like a princess thing, but I can't wait for that to go. And then a TV, and then I made her these when she was poorly, just bits and clips of her life, etc, etc. And then she's got that one there. Then this is her storage unit. I'll have a face like that when her bedroom is sorted. I love that light. That'll be keeping when she was a princess for the day, her favourite Lego bits, her two favourite characters, Zurg and Rex. Then that's it. And then her back of her door is there. Look how grubby it is. I cannot wait to get this room sorted. It's been decorated since she was. It got decorated from nursery to this room, and it just needs resorting. She's had it like this since she was been about 2 years old, so it really does need decorating and a revamp. So I cannot wait. So it's all been emptied. They just need to go in a storage box. Her bed is ready to be taken down. Chris has filled it all. It's all ready for tomorrow to hit it. So we've decided to do a bit of changing around after we've been to IKEA and we saw some really good ideas. We decided to scrap the last idea of this video, and sometimes that's what you do when you're like revamping a room. You have one idea and until you start going shopping and seeing things you think, oh, that'd be better, etc, etc. So after my daughter chose the ballerina paper and really fell in love with it, we went to B&M and she fell in love with the new paper, and I've actually I prefer the new paper, what she's chosen. So the paper she has chosen is this. So it looks like it's got little shelves and it's got like a unicorn, it's got a love heart, it's got like pretty things. It's just so pretty. So it's in that age where it's age appropriate for her, but then it'll be okay for when she gets a little bit older as well. Because the ballerine paper, as much as it's pretty for now, I'm thinking that I'm not really going to wanting to decorate this room in another like 3 years kind of thing. So I think that I'll just do her until she gets to like a teenager. So she's gone with that. The colour paint we'll be using is by Dulux Diamond Matte, which is pretty pink. I will link everything down below what we physically use in this room. So we're using Diamond Matte on all the walls. It's a really subtle pink as well, so it'll be brilliant. And then what we've decided to do is the bed we've chosen is from IKEA. It's a really, really nice bed, which I'll show you that when it's all up. And we decided to get rid of her old wardrobe. We saw one in IKEA. It has long drawers, and then when you open it up it has 3 cupboards underneath, which would be ideal for her for like a socks, pants and pyjamas. And then we've got a storage unit which has 2 small drawers and then 1 big box. That'd be okay for like extra toys or a Playmobil, because obviously it used to be under a bed, so we need to put that somewhere. What else have I got? Yeah, we got 2 pink storage boxes which will fit under her bed. The cuddly toys behind us will go in a big box. Some of these she's keeping, which will be on her bed, and the other bits will be dotted around her room. So yeah, we can't wait to get started. So Chris has already prepped it. He's rubbed the walls down, he's filled them. So yes. Also, we've got to go back to IKEA tomorrow because they had 2 items which we needed, which were out of stock, and they have a delivery throughout the night. But so there will be, we can be able to pick them up tomorrow first thing. It's the shelf unit to be able to put the shelves in, so we need to pick up 4 of those tomorrow. So yeah, it's going to be a busy day tomorrow, but we just need to get it done and dusted. Everything's out of this room now. It's a case of just covering it. The bed needs going down tomorrow, and the wardrobe will stay up until we get the new wardrobe in, and then basically we'll take clothes out, and then that'll be taking it down. I cannot wait to get it all sorted. I'm so excited. Don't you just love like doing this? I just love it. So yes, so it's going to be a busy day tomorrow. So I hope you just hope it goes well. So I will see you soon, peeps. Excuse this. So the ceiling has been coated twice, and now we're on to the wall colour. I'll show you that in a minute. This is Dulux Pretty Pink, what we've chosen, and it'll look lovely, which will go with all the things. This coat's on, just going to dry, and then he'll repaint it in another coat. It's coming on nicely. Black pack time. Excited, Chris?
Yeah. Love it.
Just doing the new wardrobe now, while the first coat is drying before we put the second coat on. I say we, but it's the royal we. So we're marked up, well I say we, Chris is marked up, and we're ready to put our first piece of paper onto our walls. Yes. First piece is on. Looks so pretty. I absolutely love it. So the wallpaper is now up and complete. I've just put some curtains up and it's looking really, really nice. Just now need to put the furniture in. Take it over here. We've got her wardrobe set up, and we've got we just need to put the drawers in. her wardrobe. It's all coming on really, really nicely. Hi, it is now Monday morning and I'm still at sorting out stage. The room is now complete. All her furniture is up. And she had her first night in her new bed and that went brilliantly. She really enjoyed it. I thought she might be a bit unsettled because Grace doesn't like change, but because she just felt she chose her own bedding, what she'd like. She chose her toys, what she wanted on her bed. It was all, she just felt more in control, so I think that's why it went really, really well. So now I've got the fantastic task of sorting out everything and putting everything away. So right next to her bed, she has a chest of drawers like this. So the bottom bit is going to be all her craft stuff, all her like things what she needs for her homework, etc, etc. Then it's going to be hair bubbles and then handbags or whatever. I need to sort it all out, and I'm going to bring you on the journey with me sorting stuff out and having a bit of a chit chat. Just loads of stuff. I absolutely love a really, really good sort out. My little girl loves stationery, as you can see. She's like a mum. I like a bit of good stationery as well, and she likes getting little notebooks and writing messages to her friends, etc, etc. So this girl here is my daughter, absolutely loves JoJo. She's got JoJo bedding, she's absolutely obsessed. So yeah, it's been really nice. We've really, we've put an influence of her. She's helped pick things, etc, etc, to a degree. I mean, she's only 7. I mean, parents have more of a say of it. We've persuaded her around things, etc, etc. But we're really, really happy with it. It's her now. It just feels like it's her room kind of thing, because she was so ever so poorly. Her room just became like a hospital room kind of thing, and everything got put on because she had a mid-riser, but it was easier, I'll be really honest, it was easier for us to be able to attend to her, do all the tube, etc, etc. And we knew that she wouldn't be able to get out of bed because she wouldn't climb down the stairs, so it was safety for us. And now she's older and she looks after more of her medical needs herself. That's why we've changed it. That's why it means a lot to us, it's like this. And obviously my boy's got his bedroom the way he wants it now, and this now will last her until she gets into the teenage stage and it becomes like she don't want a pink bedroom anymore, etc, etc. But at the moment it will last her now until she gets this piece of hair is doing my head in. It will last her now until she gets into the teenage stage where pink's not cool and she wants etc, etc stuff. But at the moment she's quite happy with her room. Oh, I just love sorting out. The amount of stuff we've donated to charity is unreal. You just don't realise how much stuff children collect over the years until you have a really, really good sort out. And also Christmas is coming up, and it's just a perfect time to revamp everything and get everything the way. In this cute home bargains, about £1.50. We saw one in Smiggle quite similar, and that was 10-15 quid. I think this was £1.50 or something. It's so cute. So yes, I'm having a really good sort out of everything. Oh, Christmas Day card, what she made. And then hopefully it will stay nice and tidy. Yes, we're hoping for that. So that is one box done and complete. I just need to put pencils away, etc, etc. And I'll show you the next bit of sorting out, clearing up. I'll see you in a bit. And it is done. Yes, yes, yes. I feel so much happier. I've decluttered it. got sent quite a few bits to charity. All the like toys what they're collecting, they've been broken, things like that. I've got rid of all that, so everything in here now is for keeps. It's all organised. When the hubby comes back, there's some shelves to put on here from IKEA. They are amazing from IKEA, and the best thing about it, they are £2.85, and they are really, really good shelves. Just to put some like photo frames up, and some of her favourite books are going on this wall. I have a sign, what I'll show you in a minute, which is just going above her bed there. It says like sweet dreams, sleep tight, I love you, good night. Going across there. She has a pin board which I need to put on near her on the other wall. We've got a TV to put up, but everything else it's done and dusted, so I will show you now what it looks like. And this is what it looks like now. So as you walk in, you can see that she has her veterinary surgery here, her TV remotes and stuff, and then here is, these are from IKEA. Yeah, so we've got 3 drawers. You can have these in different colours like red, blue, green, pink or white. We just chose white. And then in this one is all her like beauty things, what she says, like her talcum powder, a body lotion, a Hello Kitty like body spray kind of thing. In there has got her play makeup, so in there. And then in this one is like, that's Halloween mask, watch. When she vlogs, when she pretends to vlog, it's a camera what doesn't work, but she likes to vlog. Her headband, and then in here is all her bubbles. Then her favourite cupboard is all her craft stuff, all her craft stuff with her pens and pencils, etc, etc. And then this is a what's it called, like a money bank. You put some pennies in here, and then the dog like tends to eat them up. Then she has a donut one as well. Then this is her bed. The bed is really, really good. Once again, it's from IKEA. This it grows with the child, so you can have it as like a toddler bed, and then you can pull it a bit more, and then pull it a bit more. So we've got it at the full extended out bedding she's already had. It's JoJo bedding with all the cuddly toys. Then she has all the pillows that she likes, and then the lights are what we had from Primark. Then we've just put her favourite unicorns and a Marie cat there. Then just down here is, I've just got one of her old boxes. That was my knees what were cracking. It's just one of her old baskets. I'm looking for a white one, so if I see a white one in the charity shops or something like that, I'll get a white one just to match a decor better basically. In here is all her favourite books. Some of these are my books when I was a child, like, do you remember the Jolly Postman? I love those books. So that's all her favourite books in there, and it's just nice because it's near a bed, so when night time comes, she can pick a book, or I can read one to her, and then she can read one to me. So that's her reading corner. Then this is her wardrobe. At the top is all her favourite Toy Story characters. Her wardrobe with her clothing, obviously. Then she's got her pants and pants, her socks and tights, and then at the bottom she has all her pyjamas. This box here is bits and bobs what needs putting up. So that is the paint for the radiator, what needs doing tonight. So these need to go back up. This sign needs to go above her bed. I'm thinking about putting it there. It says like sweet dreams, sleep tight, love you, good night. And then I've got a sticker what says believe in yourself, which I want to go above the door. And then some frames. Because on this wall here, because it's quite blank, we've got 3 little shelves from IKEA. They're amazing from IKEA, and they're like £2.85. So we're going to have 3 shelves on there with to put our favourite books, and to put some photo frames and things like that on that wall, because it's just quite blank at the moment. And then her windowsill, she's got a Sylvanian family, a cupcake stand, and her horses. Then she has her little chair, what's got all her stitches on. Big stitch, angel, a normal size stitch, and then Easter bunny stitch. All her bows and things like that. And then this unit, we did have one like this but in cream, and my friend was looking for one and we needed a new one, and we just basically gave it to my friend So yeah, and then we got this one, and then in here these are what she already had, and they've all been organised nice, so LOLs and zum zums and things like that, so they're all easy to grab. And then at the bottom is all the heavy ones, so like her animals and then her Disney bits. She already had this, so it has all the Barbies, her Zootopia and her Sylvanian families, a few pictures, her light from IKEA, I love that light. And then on top of here is her TV. Her TV will be screwed to the wall because it has no like stand on it, because we bought it from someone who was selling it on one of the selling sites, so it hasn't got a stand, but it'll sit on the wall here. And then she has her pram and all her accessories behind it. Then the back of the door is her chip bag and her angel, a fairy, what she likes to colour in. And that is what her bedroom looks like. It's just so much, it just feels like it's just Grace. It just feels like Grace, and it'll do her until she gets to be a teenager where she doesn't really want pink and things, but that's it all. And then she has a bin, and then underneath she has in here is medicine, what she needs for a night time, and a feeding pump, etc, etc. And then that's her Barbie car, and then her JoJo slippers. So yeah, it's all organised. So I hope you've enjoyed this. It's nice to document it to see what it needs to look like to what it looks like now. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. I've done a lot of body magic with this room. I can tell you now, I am really, really tired. So take care, send you positive thoughts. Rachel.